you. Anyone?
The people of Northern Ireland need to come together to speak with one single coherent voice on how they should respond and how the agreements should reflect their needs and realities. What that then means is to push for unity on a majoritarian numbers-based approach, just because of Brexit, in our view, is a serious error and the wrong approach, and would serve only to polarise divisions in the north of Ireland, which we don't need, and in my view would be a negative impulse right now.
We've had Sinn Féin pushing for a poll on United Ireland.
There is a sense, certainly from our perspective, that we need to know where we want to go. What is the end objective of the journey? In my view, it should be a comprehensive, positive partnership with Great Britain post-Brexit that involves as minimum trade disruption as possible. If that's a bespoke, comprehensive free trade agreement, so be it. But in our view, we must be visionary, looking ahead. And I think there will always be dangers in negotiations that one can look too short-term and get into too much needle. I think it's important that we stand back and look at the overall global geopolitical context.
Would you like to see on the border, a hard border, a soft border, and how likely would you think it is?
You can't carve up the United Kingdom economically and socially without, in my view, having a lot of knock-on effects which people might come to regret. So I think, I sort of finish where I start, which is that I think we should be aspiring not to look for ways in which we can carve up the British economy or different constituent parts of it.
Constituent parts of the UK, like Scotland as well, and is the Prime Minister doing enough to communicate?
One big principle which is very important for all of us, it is people first, and that they can't be hostage of political calcul of Westminster and making lives hard for them. We spoke also, if we speak about people, about the Erasmus program, to say also a concrete example where thousands of students were taking profit of this. The fact is, for us, what is important, it's to stay united. And I think that's also a message we had as Prime Ministers, but not only here with Liberal Prime Ministers, also with the other colleagues in the Council. We are 27 around the table, and we don't want to negotiate by ourselves.